Hello, everybody. Hello, hello.
On the last time of this shit.
Good afternoon. Yo. Today is another day for chunk rolling. I've been testing out my void. It's been great.
Brutal people, brutal people.
You smashed the chunk? Yes. Yep. I mean, it was really quick. It was like 2 days, right? It's like it's like a little bit more than 1 day, basically. It was like basically 1 day. Yo, thank you so much for the prime. Thank you so much. Why are you killing fire giants? I was testing Void and the staff. I kind of want to get... I've kind of been trying to get a dragon spear, but it's not really a goal because it's a rare drop table item, but nice, I fell for it. He's late? No, I went live at 9. I went live at 9. I was kind of also curious about the staff and the water weakness. These have 100% water weakness. I can hit like 46, which is kind of crazy, actually. I can hit 46 on these things. You already completed pest control? Yeah, it took like a day. I mean, yeah, I got Ring of Wealth. That's kind of why I started going for it, because before I got the ring, I obviously got the ring very recent, but without the ring, getting this spear is impossible. But with the ring, it's, I mean, it's, I guess it's doable. Twin Flame is gonna be good at a couple things, but not Inferno. Not Inferno. Yeah, these have water weakness, 100%. Kind of crazy. No, I can kill like other ones, but they all run away. Like the aggro line is a bit weird here. Why wouldn't it be good in Inferno? Because range is better. So look at these 40s. I mean, I don't really use mage on Zok, so I don't really want to bring mage. Like, look, they run away. I can Brave Flick, I guess. Like, I will range Zok and everything in the waves. So there's no real reason to just bring mage for the waves, because the Inferno will hit... Like, Inferno is gonna take me like 14 hours anyways to complete. Doesn't really matter if I bring a mage. That's a lot of slots. Audio is not working. I think audio is working, right? Slightly more rare from the wiki is... Really? It's 1 in 5k? Really? Wait, Dragon Spear is still 1 in 5400? Are you serious? By the way, look at this. I'm kind of mad, but audio sounds fine to me. Okay, perfect. You know what kind of pisses me off, guys? Look at this. So, you know I got all the pest control items, right? Well, Elite Void is on there. And I don't have Elite Void, and I can't get it. Yeah, D-Spear is 1 in 2.2k. Yeah, that's what I thought, right? I can't green lock pest control. Yeah. It's not? Really? Oh, shit. Because you don't have legends. Why? Why is the exact raid not on the wiki then? What would be the best thing for me to kill? Maybe like steel dragons or something? How do you guys know this number though? I kind of have like a... I have a samey death chunk rollable. Hold up. I'll roll in like 5 minutes, don't worry guys. I'm just... I just started. I want to talk about the Dragon Spear. Okay, so Wiki is saying Dragon Spear is 1 in 1100 from a Steel Dragon. But I assume that's also not correct then, even with the ring. I mean... no, I'm not trying to get it from the gem table. I'm getting it from the rare drop table. I have a Ring of Wealth and I'm trying to kill stuff with a rare drop table, but... I'm not talking about the gem table, by the way. Ignore the gem table. I'm not going for that. Hey, thank you. Silas. Already done? Yeah. I finish in like a day. I sent copy past of calcs my my friend sent me. Okay. One sec. I mean, I could just kill these all day and I will get it eventually, right? Let's see. Okay, Dragon Spear from Fire Giants. No Legends, yes Ring of Wealth. It's 1 in 5.4k. So what about like an Iron Dragon Sake? Do you know the number for that maybe? I feel like... I don't know. Maybe... I mean... Nah, I feel like this... Even if it's 1 in 5k, I feel like this is the way to go. I've killed... Yeah. I've killed 150 today and I've barely been trying. Like, this stuff is actually kind of cracked. Nah, I'll just kill Fire Giants. Yeah. I mean, this setup is kind of cracked, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hitting like crazy. No. I'm rolling a chunk in a few minutes. Don't worry. I'm just trying to... Well, I was trying to test something today. See what my DPS is like with Mage, and it's actually really good. Twin Flame Staff, Mage Void. It's really good. I'm hitting 45s or something. Great. Gorak? Yeah, I don't have Gorak yet. What is the reason you cannot get Elite Void? You need a diary. It's 1 in 43 from Red Drop Table. Red Drop Table is 125. It's like 1 in 5.4k. Okay, that makes sense. Apparently... apparently Sorahawks have a really good Dragon Spear rate. Which I'm not too far away from, so I could go for that as well. Well, Flap, that's if you have Legends quest done. I found out about that just a minute ago. I was wrong about that. I thought it was 1 in 2k, but it's not. It's 1 in 5k. Yes, I finished Pest Control in like a day. It's 1 in 1.1k from Steel Dragons. But is that with Legends quest or not? I think it is. That's not the correct rate again, I think. I don't need the Dragon Spear, but it is technically a collection lock slot, and since I got the Ring of Wealth, I kind of want it, right? Like, I could try and get it, right? In my free time. That's kind of what I'm doing. It's not really a chunk requirement, because it's rare drop table, according to the rules, but I kind of want it, so... Alright, anyways. Yeah, I got the boots, Anyways. I'm just gonna roll chunk. I don't have to do this right now. I was just testing some stuff. I cannot kill Brutal Black Dragons because you need Slayer. Can you roll an agility course? I have a Drain or Village course. Brutal Black Dragons? I can't kill them. You need Slayer. Look. You need like 78. It's actually kind of high as well. 77, yeah. There you go. 77 to kill those. That's not a joke. Not on the chunk count. Add Dragon Spear to the next grind. If I get a death chunk, I mean, sure, I'll get it. I will get it, yeah. Honestly, I didn't spend that much time today killing fire giants, and I already killed like 150. It's honestly like, it's fine. Like we will get it. But since it's not technically a chunk requirement, then, you know. I also got the, where is it? I also got the black boots today. You know, it's just, I just decided to go for it, that type of stuff. But yeah, we finished Void. We got melee Void, range Void, and we got the staff. And we got this thing, and that's it. That's all we needed, so. KC for boots. That's like 270, 261, yeah. Bit more than 2 times dry. Okay, let's prepare for the roll, my friends. I already set up my stream this time, so. Let's equip the Ring of Wealth for good luck. And we'll stand it in this bank today. All right. I guess I could still do pest control for prayer, but. Oh yeah. Yes, that's true. I do have league points. Yo, wait, you're right. I can get the really cool looking void. Wait, I completely forgot about that. That's sick. I'm 2 chunks away from Lumbridge, and then I can buy the void ornament kits. That's awesome. Yes. That is awesome. I forgot about that. You're right. I got Dragon Rank on this account. I have the Rune Crossbow ornament kit and Void. That's gonna look so epic. Bro, that's actually gonna look awesome. I really want Lumbridge now. Give me Lumbridge. I would love to put that on my Void. Yo, that would actually be sick. Do you have demo mode points? No, I don't have. I never did demo mode on this account. Okay, let me record. Yep. Yeah, I got Dragon Rank on this account for that reason. I need Lumbridge because the shop is there. Alright. Anyways. Enough talking. Enough talking. Oh, I just closed my music. Very smart streamer here. Yeah, pest control is like a day. Guys, I literally got like 1.5k points in like a day. Pest control is like so chill, man. Like dude, I just AFK'd all day. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'll be honest. I just killed the monsters in the middle, and I was done like super quickly. So yeah, that was nice. Hello, Sionist. All right, let me open my chunk picker map thingy. It's time for a roll, my friends. A roll or I'm unsubbing? You can unsub. I'll take my time. I'm getting the chunk pick up. I don't have it on my screen yet, so. But you can go on. You can unsub. Go for it. TikTok brainers. People have the patience of a peanut nowadays. Go for it. Let's see. Why do people have patience like a peanut? It's because of TikTok, of course. People watch too many shorts on TikTok, I think. People literally cannot wait 2 minutes. It's terrible. It is terrible. But it is what it is. Okay.
Brutal people, brutal people.
Yo, Tommy, thank you for the sub. Let me... I guess I'll turn off my alert. For now. Alright. So, I guess I don't have to explain the chunks in that much detail again, but we have fishing, big bass grind, construction grind with cranes, light orb grind, dragon warhammer. This is the worst chunk we can roll. Chunk 5. Chunk 5 is the worst one we can get. If we get chunk 5, that will probably take 500 to 1,000 hours, I think. That's gonna be long. Mulk Island. I mean, Winterthought, but that's 2 chunks away. And then we are 2 chunks away from Woodcutting Guild. This would be Evil Chicken. That's the worst grind in terms of time. But I can't roll that yet, so we don't worry about that yet. Then we have 99 Smithing. I don't want that. Again, Furnace for a light orb grind. Same with Lumbridge. Modelload Mine. Kinda don't want that. Not yet, I guess. 9 on Rune Crafting, 9 on Cooking, 9 on Prayer. All pretty free. 9 on Construction with Back Plans. We don't want that. And 9 on Crafting. We also kinda don't want that, so... That's it. And we cannot roll Pest Control anymore, so that's... Because that's fully unlocked. So that's one less chunk to roll. And that's pretty much it, so... Pretty much it. That's all the grinds available. Honestly, my map is not looking bad. Like, all things considered, my map is looking very good right now. The only thing that's bad is Chunk 5 and Evil Chicken. Like, the other stuff is not too bad, so... There's a pretty decent chance we get a pretty quick grind again. Chunk 9? Wait, everybody's saying Chunk 9? Oh yeah, that would be okay. And Chunk 10, I want Chunk 10 the most. I want Edgefill and Chunk 10. Those are my favorites to get. I guess Chunk 9 is good for Herblo, yeah? Yeah, 9 on Herblo boost because I got another patch. Right. Okay. Enough talking, let's roll Chunk. Alright. I'm recording, yep. Yeah, good luck me. Last roll was Pest Control. Let's see what we get next. Please, no Chunk 5. Please, no Chunk 5. I feel good. I think we get a freebie. I think we get another freebie. Let's actually do this. I think we get... I want 3 chunks. I want 3 chunks, you know? Right. Good luck. 3, 2, 1. Let's roll Chunk. Here we go. Come on, 3 chunk, please. Okay. Well, see you guys in like 2 days. All right. We got another grind, but that's fine because this will take like 2 days. That's fine. That's fine. This will take 2 days. I will see you guys again in 2 days. Okay. So the grind... Wait, what is this? Hold up. Is this anything? What do I have to do? Task 8. Pickpocket the Validor Guide. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Oh, take the boat to Intrana. Okay. So basically... okay. Alright, so basically, this is not bad. This is not bad. I don't mind this. Because we have to do a really small crafting grind, basically. We have to do a small crafting grind. I'm gonna actually work on it. I'm gonna work on it. And I have a furnace, finally. That's good. We have a furnace. It's the worst one, but... let me remove this icon. Because this will literally be done in like 2 days. I'm happy about that. Honestly, we have a furnace now. Even though it's a bad one. If we get amulet molds... Oh, actually, that's kind of bad, right? If I get like Barbarian Village now, I have to make a Fury and... this is my only furnace. Oh, that's fine. Honestly, it's fine. Yeah, I have a lot of gems. I have a lot of crafting XP banked. So let's actually talk about this. It's not bad. It's not bad. I might try and finish this in a day, to be fair. I kind of want to roll as soon as possible. This is a chunk that was... There were 2 chunks that were going to trigger this grind, and I got one of them. And that's fine. I mean... Let me explain what I have to do. I guess... Since I have to go there anyways, let's go there. I have a lot of crafting XP, guys. I actually have a lot of crafting XP banked. But let's go in first, unlock the chunk, and then we talk about it. Alright, let's go unlock the chunk. Oh, coins? Wait, I need coins. Do I need coins? Oh, okay. Alright. I do need coins apparently. Wanna keep buying mats? Well, no, not yet, not yet. I'm just gonna go there for now. And then I'll talk about the crafting XP. Yeah, I don't think I need coins, but it's fine. I can actually... wait. I should have just bought supplies first. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, Lost City is close? True. Wait, that's one step closer to Lost City. That's nice, actually. And try to have a plank spawn? Oh, yeah, that's true. Wait, do I have access to the planks? Wait, that might be really good, actually. That's actually pretty good. No, I can't do anything in Natrana yet. I can use the island, obviously, but... Oh, also, I do need to actually buy something here. There's no deposit box here, I believe. Caterpie is rollable now? No, it's not. Wait, is it? No, it's not. How is Caterpie rollable? Okay, this is actually kind of huge. Wait, dude, plank spawns is amazing. Wait, guys. Would plank spawns beat... Wait, I could do gangsters plus... Okay, wait, this is actually great. If I can collect planks and then also do gangsters... Wait, that's actually really good. Hold up. I think we kind of cooked with this chunk. That's better than imps. Especially if I get cranes, because I can use any planks. Like, I can use any planks for... cranes, right? Hold up. Let me go here. Alright, this is my new home. Okay. Okay, so let's talk about this. We have Entrana. This is finally... Oh, that's also... Finally, guys, we have a furnace. Oh my god, we finally have a furnace. It's been... Man, like... I done so much... Wait, this is also good because I can do... I can use all my forging rings in the bank and mine iron. And actually buy ore packs from pest control. And it will be worth it. I think. Use the coal on my mithril on the bank. And use the iron with Ring of Forgings. And I believe it's pretty decent. So... Okay, we finally have a furnace. I can make this. It's great for crafting XP. First furnace. 98 smithing, boys and girls. Also... We do have to make... Hold up. We do have to make... This chunk is rollable now, yeah? Is that rollable? Wait, Bob, you have this chunk, right? This is not rollable. Oh, actually, I guess it is. Can I roll this? Hold up. Let me check. Top chunk is rollable? Oh, shit. Okay. It is rollable? Okay, well, there we go. That's an interesting looking map. So I got an extra roll because of that. Okay. Okay, we got an extra roll because of that. I mean, we take that, right. So we have chickens. So where... Oh my god, it is... No way! No way. Oh, that's actually kind of funny. Alright, well... Okay, so how many planks are there? 2? Is that it? Is it 2 planks that are spawning here? Is it these 2 chunks or planks? Wait, I have a fly fishing spot too. Wait, I don't think I had a fly fishing spot yet. Did I? Salmon. Wait, did I have a fly fishing spot yet? I don't think I did. Was this fly fishing? No, oh, no, here. But that's kind of a weird spot, I guess. I mean, I guess this is also kind of a weird spot, but... okay. So, do we have more planks here? Okay, so we have... a fishing rod. Wait, okay, no, I can buy that, Fishing rod. Nothing interesting there. 2 spawns only. Okay, that's... I mean, that's okay. That's okay. Wait! We have sand bucket. Oh, wait, no, I can... Oh, can I go there? Hold up. Can I go here? Oh, I can. Wait, that's good. Wait, Bob. This means if I get construction with backplans, I could fill buckets, right? That might be okay. Actually, I think buying them is better, but we have free sand. Buying is probably faster. Okay, yeah. Wait, what is this farming patch guy? Oh, we have a hop patch. I can't access that though. We have a hop patch close. Right. What is that? Glass blowing pipe. Okay, I think that's it. I mean, this chunk is interesting. Limport didn't make Caterpie rollable with that chunk. Yeah, but Limport has weird rules. Because I don't know why the fuck he plays like that, but... I'll make every chunk rollable as long as I can walk in it. I don't know if it's a fucking other continent or... Doesn't matter, like... His rule set is weird. He's doing that because odds, you know, literally. Like, he's doing that literally because of odds. It makes no sense to not make this rollable. Like, I can walk into it. I don't care that I get Caterpie, like, doesn't matter to me. The same thing is, like, basically happening right here. Like, I roll Karamja, but I also get this part of the map. I don't care. Like, I can walk in it. That's... You follow Limport's rules? Nah, but that's not in his rules, though. He just kind of made that up in the middle of his chunk account. I mean, if you can walk into the chunk, you roll it. That's a rule. It's fine. Like, it doesn't really matter. Can I get anything from this guy? What do I get from this? A fire feather. Okay. Wait, that's a new item. I'll take that. Wait, no, I can't take that. Do I need ice gloves? I think I need ice gloves, right? Oh, no, never mind. I cannot actually do anything with that, huh? No, so, like, the only reason Limp didn't roll that is because in his, like, dual arena part, like, he didn't roll this one because it has part of Mortania, but you can't go there, so, like, he didn't roll... He does not make this rollable because he gets part of a different, like, part of the map, but how does that make sense? Like, who cares? I don't care. That's a quest item? Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Can roll north and Twana. Yeah, there's a tiny little bit of spot here. Which, I mean, basically makes Caterpie a rollable chunk, but that's... I mean, that's fine with me. That's fine. If I can walk into the chunk, I'll make it a rollable chunk. That's... Maybe, you know, maybe my rules are a little bit different from Limport then, but I like that rule better. I don't want to make weird exceptions, you know. I just want to make it easier to understand. Oh, wait, we have a beer. Is that new? Wait, does that mean I can get beer meat? Wait, I don't remember if I had a beer already or not. Hold up. Did I have this before? That's one of the meats for the quest. For the Urblog quest. Wait, did I have this? I have chicken, I have cow, I have beer. I don't know if I have red, I think I do. Yeah, I got beer meat. Wait, that might be new. Maybe. That might be new. Bear. We got a bear. Yeah. Okay, guys, okay. Maybe I already had them, I might have one in jail, yeah. Okay, can I go here? Cave monk. Okay. Oh shit, I can go in here. Wait, okay. So what do I get here? Greater demons. Zombies. I will not use this. This brings you to the wilderness. I'm not gonna use that. And then I get an X. Wait, can I not go up here? Wait, am I stuck? Did I soft lock myself, huh? Did I? I think so. Dude, I'm so happy I brought a teleport. Otherwise I would... Well, actually, I can minigame teleport to pest control. I almost soft locked myself. If I didn't have a minigame teleport on... If I didn't have any minigame teleport, and I didn't have an amulet on me, I would have been stuck here forever, basically. Okay, well... Let's make... I can make all of these items too. These are all new. Wait. Fishbowl. Not making everything. I don't have any of this stuff, so... I like to make one of each item I unlock. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I have minigame 2 tide farming. Yeah. Okay. Let me use this real quick. Let's teleport to pest control. Why not? Actually, no. I will go to here. I'll go to the good old titty farm. Is anything else in the cave? There's like zombies, black demons, and greater demons, and I already have all these NPCs. So nothing new there. Nothing new there. How long until next chunk? Honestly, 2 days maybe. I might roll on Thursday again. I'm not even gonna lie. It's possible. I might... maybe. I don't know if I can... maybe. Maybe this weekend. I'm kind of busy this weekend though. Okay. Okay, yeah, bear meat. Yeah, it is new. It is new. Bear meat. Why not get a Draymond branch? I don't think I can do that, right? Can I do that before starting the quest? Okay. So that's good. That's a new that's what I need for the Herbler quest. So I believe, do I have all the meats now? Yeah, I do. Yeah, look. I finally have everything. Okay, so because of that chunk, I now have all the meats for the Herbler quest. Okay, that's actually... I didn't realize that. Do I really not have any in Zaya? That's crazy. Do I really not have any bears anywhere? I don't think so. I don't think so. I rolled a Trana, which is not bad. I mean, I was kind of expecting a furnace at some point. Shazine area has bears. I don't have that yet, so... Okay. Do you get candle from Entrana? I do have candles, I believe. Yeah, I do have a candle. There's a candle spawn in... in Rose Cities, I believe. Okay, so... Right. So let me explain the situation here. We need... 87 crafting, which will take like 2 days, I think. And then we can roll again. I have a lot of short grinds on the map. Oh, you know, kind of knew that. So we need... Where is it? Glass. We need to make this. We need to make this. And unfortunately, I don't have any amulet molds yet. So I cannot do anything with that furnace. Well, I have... Wait, I have a holy mold. Wait. Wait. Oh, wait a second. I could make 1,000 holy molds. I mean, 1,000 symbols. Silver symbol, I guess? Wait. Unholy symbol, right? No. Unstring symbol, yes. 50 crafting XP. Oh, hell yeah. I think I'm gonna make that. Okay. Wait, that's 50k crafting XP. Okay. That right there is 50k. It's probably not good though. Yeah, I don't think the XP is worth it actually, unfortunately. How much do you get from a silver bar? You get smithing XP. I got 14k smithing XP as well though. I mean, it's nice AFK. I could do that. I could bring like a full inventory. I could bring a full inventory and a mold, and then just AFK dump 2 inventories. That's not terrible. Okay, well, anyways, we have that. We have 1.5k sapphires, 700 emeralds. These are all my gems, which is, I believe, like 200k XP. And then we have... Do we have any hides? Not really. Okay. I had another big chunk of crafting XP. What was it? Wait, gold... Oh man, if only I could make gold symbols or something. Okay, wait. We have battle staves. Yes, that's it. And we have orbs. Can make 1500 battle staves almost. Which is pretty good XP. Wait, how much do you get for that? Let me see. We can make these. This gives me 100 XP, and this gives me 125. So I think we mostly have water, right? Yeah, so that's like another, like what? 150k XP? Wait, yeah. Okay, wait, that's good. So we have 1 level already banked. So we have this level banked, plus a little bit more. So I basically need like 200k. Bob, what was the Entrana glass method? How much XP per hour was that when you did it? Right, let me actually just start chiseling shit. We can do some brainstorming in the meantime. Like 26k an hour. Okay. So... what's my bank plugin saying? Banked XP plugin, crafting, temporary boost, 50. We have... Wait. Oh, I know. Look. I have this. I have this as well. I forgot about that. We banked all of this during mining. When I did my clue scrolls. So that's another, like, what, 70k XP? That's like another 70k XP, right? Okay. So we have... We have... 360k banked? Let me see. Get this. Okay. Ah, man, if only I could smith something, man. Or, like, use something on the furnace. Like, actually make stuff. But I can't. I mean, this is, like, really... This next... Okay, so basically... I'll get this level. No, I don't have molds. I only have a... Like, the unholy mold, basically. Yeah, gold bars, I can't do anything with them yet. I need like construction for molds or barbarian village for mold or Remington for molds. That's why I really wanted Remington. Because I would have gotten all the molds. And I didn't get Remington. Creative, thank you so much for the tier 1. 53 months. And Renus for 40 months. Thank you so much. So, okay. Alright, here's the situation, guys. Here's the situation. I have 360k crafting XP banked in AFKable items. Which would put me at 2958. 3,318k XP. I need level 87. Which means I need 3972. I need 650k XP after I use all my AFKable items. Which isn't really that much, but... Apparently the method I want to use, and the method that gives me the most XP per hour is running glass. We buy glass here. 2 inventories. We take the boat to Port Sarim. And then we go from Port Sarim to Entrana. We make the glass and then we go back. I believe, according to Bob, he's not a chunk account. He used that method like a month ago or something. It's 26k an hour, which is honestly really good. Like, that's not even bad, man. Gem stalls was like 16k an hour. I don't want to do that, though. I really hate gem stalls. So 26k an hour. So divide this by 26k. 25-hour grind. 25-hour grind for the next chunk. Okay. Okay. That's not bad. 25 hours, that's it. Well, and we have to obviously use everything in my bank, which will... I don't know, that will take like what? Like another 5 hours total, maybe? You could probably make like 1k battle station hour, right? And then gems... I don't think this is gonna take that long. 25 hour stream? No, 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 no. I could also buy an import stream, but I think it's slightly slower. I don't think it's gonna matter that much. Zombie scroll? No, I cannot get champion scrolls yet. Don't forget to take some planks if you go to the bank. I don't think that's worth it because it's kind of out of my way to go there. I guess I could just hop at the plank spot, but the thing is about the planks, I might never be able to use the planks. I will be able to do champion scrolls when I get 32 quest points. Also, we can remove some stuff on the chunk map. Hold up. Let's see. So we can remove a couple things here. We can remove this icon right here. Because Lumbridge will no longer be a grind now, which is awesome. We can remove this one. Because that's no longer a grind. So 2 chunks on the map basically have no grinds anymore now. Because I got the Entrana one. And that's about it, yeah. So yeah, we do remove 2 like grinds I was able to get with that chunk roll too, which is not bad. Can't you charter directly from Port Prescarilius to Entrana? I don't think so. Do you have a saw yet? Unfortunately, I don't. I haven't had... I've had this construction guy unlocked for like 1.5 years now. When I rolled Rose Sidious, I got the 99 guy, which meant I could buy a house, and I lamped it to level 30. And I still don't have a construction method. After 1.5 years. I mean, basically, in order to get construction, I need... So there's one option is back plans, which I don't want, but I can buy back plans if I get this chunk. And then the other options are... I've had this specific chunk right here rollable for like 1.5 years. This chunk right here gives me a saw spawn. So yeah, this gives me a saw spawn. That unlocks construction. Then, I think half a year ago, they made this chunk. So they made it so you can repair cranes with any planks. And you only need a hammer for that. So this is also 9 construction because I get the Piscarides cranes. So that's another construction method I can roll. Then we have Winitop. We can repair the braziers, which is another chunk that gets me 9 construction. Then we have the woodcutting guild, which means I can make planks. And the guy also sells a saw, so that's another way to get 9 construction. And then we have the farming guild, which also sells back plants, I guess. But yeah, there's a lot of ways to get 9 construction for me, but I have not rolled any of them for some reason. And they have been rollable for a while too, so it's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Yeah, I mean, I guess saws, like... Things like chisels and knives and things like that get dropped by imps a lot. And, like, low-level NPCs. But saw, I guess a saw is, you know, a bit of a tricky one to get, it seems. Oh, also, Varrock also unlocks a saw. The 99, the chunk above, or the chunk that gets me the construction guy in Verrock also gets me 9 on construction because there's saw spawn. So yeah, there's like a crazy amount of saws around me, but or ways to get 9 on construction, but I'm just not getting any of them yet. That's fine though, that's fine. I mean, it will happen, it will happen. You may get a saw with sailing. Yes. I did, Ollie. Yes. Do you have any gold ores and bars? I do, but I can't do anything with them. I don't have any emerald molds yet. Again, that's something I have been able to get for a long time. Like, I can roll Remington, I can unlock construction with a saw. That would get me emerald molds, but yeah, I'm not getting emerald molds, which is a bit of a shame because if I had emerald molds already unlocked, I would be able to use the Entrana furnace to like make jewelry, like actual jewelry. I think I have like 9 million bank construction XP, but I can't use it because it's all pretty much almost all in bones. We have a lot of planks as well, but most of the banked XP is actually bones, which I will not be able to use. I don't think I'm gonna be able to use that before 99. So one way to get molds actually is to get this chunk. If I get this chunk, I get ring molds and amulet molds, which means I have to do the fury grind now because I have a furnace, by the way. Yeah, okay, so if I get any molds... Okay, wait. Actually, if I get Remington... Wait. We should give Remington an icon. Hold up, Remington is now a crafting grind. This chunk right here is now a crafting grind. And so is... where's crafting? Yeah. So this is now a 90 crafting grind. And so is this. I just realized that. Here. Anything else? What else can give me molds? What else can give me molds? Is there anything on the map that gives me molds? I don't think so. No. Believe not. I mean, barbarians do, but... No, that's it. So yeah, basically that's... Yeah, those two chunks now get added. Which is fine. A fury is kind of sick, you know? But yeah, barbarians drop an amulet mold and a ring mold. Alcarid, but that's pretty far away. I rolled Entrana as my only chunk. And I got another instant grind. However, it's only gonna take like 3 days maybe. It's like 25 hour grind. I'm kind of busy this week though, so... And I'm gonna move this weekend. What day is it? Tuesday? I mean, realistically speaking, we are rolling on Monday, I guess. Unless I have time on Sunday, but I doubt it. I think I'm rolling on Monday again. I think Monday is the chunk roll, if my internet is set up in a new spot. I mean, that's not bad. What day is it, Monday? And I guess I can work on a video this week. Yeah, I guess we do a chunk roll on Monday again, guys. Or Sunday again at 9 PM. If I... we'll see. Remington is molds? Yes, Remington is a fury grind now, and Barbarian Village is a... Fury grind would be quick. Yes, because I already have gold bars and I have a furnace. So if I get the fury grind, I basically have to get 3 crafting levels with the gold I have in my bank. That's like it. It's really easy. Like I can just use gold bars plus whatever gems. The problem is I only have the Entrana furnace though, which is kind of terrible actually. But I suppose I could change my house I guess if I get Remington, what I can do is I can move my house to Remington, bring house teleports, and then bring noted gold bars and noted gems, unnote at the general store, and then go to Intrana and make them. Bank deposit the jewelry and then repeat. Wait, I don't need house teleports actually. I could. I make like 10 of each jewelry and then repeat that process. That would actually be really good. Yeah, that would actually be really good. I would like that. Bank in Drainer? Could also work. If I don't want... I mean... If I wanna like... Any chance you opt into Fury Grind with this method? What do you mean? Opt into... I mean, I can't make a Fury yet. I need eminent molds. I don't have a way to get eminent molds. And I'm not luring... Like, I'm not spearing NPCs into my chunk and stuff like that. I'm not doing that. Oh, luring? No. I only do that if the NPC is actually able to walk into my chunk naturally. Which is not possible. I'm pretty sure. Why not region bracelet? Well, the Barbarian Village chunk actually wouldn't require region bracelet because I cannot get a region mold. Remington would technically, but I only have one Onyx and it's one in like 1k from Scotizo, which on average takes like 12,000 hours. Which is too many. And I can also go dry for it, like... It's like 10k plus hours. Maybe it's a little faster now because I have better gear, but... When I first did it, it was like 10k hours. I think that's a meme grind. Isn't pest control closer bank runs? Yeah, actually pest control is not bad either, huh? True. I mean, I got one Onyx. I mean, I did Greenlock... Look, I did Greenlock Scotizo at 400. I have one, but I'm not gonna hunt another one. I mean, it's... That could take me like 5 years or something, you know? I don't have construction unlocked yet. Ring of Stone doesn't give stats, I guess, so I don't have to make it regardless because it's not best in slot and it's also not best in slot skilling method. Let me check that. I don't think Ring of Stone gives anything, right? No, it's literally just... it just turns you into stone, yeah? Okay. So, technically, if you want to be specific, if I rolled Barbarian Village, I wouldn't have to technically make an exception for like the meme grind because I wouldn't be able to make bracelets because I don't get a bracelet mold. I only get ring and emerald molds. And I have one Onyx, which means I have to make it the best in slot item, which is in this case a Fury. Ring of Stone has good use against Arachnos. Yes. Yes. No, craft... I have like a 30-hour grind, basically. This chunk that I rolled today is a 30-hour grind. It's really good. I will be able to get another Onyx, by the way. 3 chunks from here. Or 9 chunks from here. I got another Onyx, by the way. Bro, what the Bro, what the actual hell? Sinfalls just dropped another $100 donation. Fucking legend. Holy shit. He dropped a 100 dono 2 days ago as well. Holy shit. You are a freaking goat. Thank you so much for the support. Goddamn. Let me heart that. So, we got a ring mold, we got an amulet mold. I only have to make the best slot items for skilling grind. And since the ring doesn't give me stats, it's not best in slot. Which means only the Fury is the item I have to make. That's in case I get Barbarian Village. In case of Remington, I do technically get a region brace, which is best in slot. Because I have... Actually... You know what? Hold up. Is Region Brace even best in slot? Thinking about it. I have Void. Void is better than a Region Brace. Technically. Right? Yeah. I mean, it's best in slot healing, I guess, but stats wise, I would never even use it. Because I have Void. Void is better. So depends on the content. I mean, Region Brace is nice, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's technically a best of slot if you think about it. Let me equip my Void, by the way. Let me show off the Void. You could argue, but equip my new fashion scape. I mean, Fury is better than Region Brace, but since I have to always make best of slot items, I technically need 2 Onyxes, right? It has 7 strength bonus, yes, but I would not use it because Void is better. It gives me 10% more damage and accuracy. I'm not using my combat bracelet anymore ever when I'm meleeing. Not a task if you roll Remington. I wonder why. Wait, if I roll Remington... Hold up. Bob, if I roll Remington, do I need to make a Fury? And that's it. And same with Barbarian Village. Wait. I wonder... I mean... Yes? Okay, wait. Okay, I don't have to make... Wait. Really? Why is that? Wait. I get... Isn't Region Bracelet technically a best in slot, though? I mean, I get the Fury, but... Could you check if I would have to make a Region Bracelet without pest control? Is that possible to do in the map? Like, remove pest control and then roll... and then roll molds? Would I have to make it then? What about without pest control? So I'm 3 chunks away from Inferno, which sells Onyxes. And I'm 9 chunks away from Chambers, which means I get an Onyx from Tecton. Still no? Wait, that's weird, no? That is weird, because I have the best in slot item option on my chunk map, right? Can you check if I have the option? No, I surely do. I had to get like a rune square shield for ranged. No, I think I do have that on, right? I think I have a... You have it? Wait. Is that an oversight? Guys, let's think about this. Even without pest control and without void, Region Bracelet is not a task. Which sounds like an oversight, right? I mean, yeah, Fury is best in slot, but... That's... I mean, it's best in slot skilling requirement, but... Region Bracelet would be best in slot melee, right? Strength bonus. And I have the best in slot task option on, so why is that... Why would... Is that not a thing? Yeah, but the chunk picker is telling me I don't have to make it, Hessen. Best in slot region, health region, yes. I think chasing gloves are your best in slot. No. No. They get 3 strength bonus. Region Brace is like 7 strength bonus. No. That's not the case. Yeah, Region Brace is 8 attack bonus, 7 range, 8 slash crush step attack, 7 strength bonus. I mean, even without void, it would not be a task apparently. It's not because of my void, because in the chunk picker, if we select it so we don't have pest control, it still isn't a task. No. This is without void in mind even. That's weird. I think that's not... That's like... That's wrong. I think that's wrong. It is because Fury is best in slot for the 3 different attack types instead of just 1 for Bracelet. Yeah, but technically I could get another Onyx, right? Unless... No. I can get another Onyx, right? Technically. It removes it when you include pest control again. Oh. Wait, Bob. Someone is saying it removes it when you include pest control again. Is that true? I got a task to go Bracelet? I'm really confused. Is it because Barrow's Gloves are on a back burner? I don't think I even have Barrow's Gloves task triggered because I don't have Lumbridge chest, right? I'm very confused. Wait, hold up. Let's mess around with this a bit, guys. Let's mess around with this a bit together. So if I go... How do I go sandbox mode in this? Actually, I don't know this stuff. How does this work? I think I have to refresh it. If you remove pest control, it does show up when you include Remington. It removes it again if you include pest control. Really? How do I do this? How do I go into sandbox mode? Top right? Like this. Oh. How do I go into sandbox mode? Am I blind? Top right. One of these. The Koch. Oh, here, okay. So, okay. So let's remove pest control. Okay. And then we have the furnace and we include Remington. How do I do this? Okay. Calculate tasks. Wait, my camera is in the way. Amulet of Onyx Amulet. Best in slot task. Region Brace. Okay, wait, there it is. There's the Region Brace. Okay. Okay, so Region Brace shows up as a best in slot. And then let's include pest control and let's... Okay, so with pest control, calculate tasks. And it's saying melee. Oh, it's saying magic too, though. It's saying magic too. Wow, it actually... Okay, wait, that's great. Yes. Okay, I don't have to make an exception, technically. Even though an Onyx is a meme grind. Like, okay. So, basically what happens here is... Void Mage is better than my current best in slot mage gear. Both my Void Melee and Void Mage beats my best in slot gear. Which means Region Brace is pointless. Because it only gives, like... It's not relevant, basically. Okay, yes, that's great. Okay, awesome. Basically what happens there, yeah. Basically what happens there is... Region Brace becomes irrelevant. So I don't have to make any exceptions or like any... Click current best in slot. Okay. Oh, you want to see if Void is on there, I guess. You want to see if Void is on there, huh? Okay, let's do that. Okay, hold up. Preview. Okay, how do I do that? Oh wait, current best in slot. Okay. Yep, there we go. Oh yes, that's beautiful. Okay, there you go. Yeah, look. Current best in slot, Void Mage. Everything is, everything Void. Why is, wait, a Rune Spear? Why is a Rune Spear on there? Wait, what is this? Why is... What? Oh, huh? Why is... What is Rune Spear doing here? Is that poison? Is that for poison or something? Two-handed versus one-handed. But Ragna's Cudgel beats a Rune Spear in every aspect, though. Is that, like, for poison? Best in slot two-hander weapon? I have a Rune two-hander, though. Nah, I have a Rune two-hander. Flinching weapon? No. That can be better. Stab? Maybe step? I guess step. Yeah. I think it's step. Yeah, that's right. Inzan care dude? Yes, it must be step, you're right. Okay. Okay, so... Right. Boon Spear is the best step weapon. Cudgel is best for everything else, I guess. Yeah, that must be it. So, Fury is best as slot because it gives best defense bonuses, huh? Yeah. Basically, because the Fury isn't even better for melee, it gives 8 strength bonus and not 10. It's also the same attack bonus as a Glory. However, it gives defense bonus and prayer bonus, which means it becomes the best as slot. Region Bracelet doesn't do anything, technically. I mean, it gives 1 more strength bonus and a little bit more accuracy, but it's kind of irrelevant because I have Void, and Void is best as slot. And I will use Void in any situation over Region Bracelet, unless I'm like doing Inferno or something. Or like Winter Thought, but that's like too specific, you know? The chunk picker basically looks at it as in like DPSing a monster. So that's great, but because that means I technically don't have to get a second Onyx, which is good because, you know, I don't want to. That would be terrible. So that's good. And the Onyx, I have 1 Onyx, and that's the Onyx for the Fury. So no, it did show I have to make a Fury. Also, Fury is a best of slot skilling task, so I have to make it anyways. Look, the reason I would have to make a Fury in general is because it's my highest skilling requirement. It's level 90 crafting. For that reason alone, I have to make it, I think. I don't even think I have to make it for best in slot. I think... Do I? Hold up. Maybe I do. Does it show best in slot? Wait. Sandbox? Okay, so I unlock this. And then we calculate tasks. Does it say Fury best in slot? Yeah, look, best in slot task. Obtain an Amulet of Fury, and then best skilling task is level 90, make the Fury. So it's 2 tasks if I get the Fury requirement. Okay. Right. Yeah. So it's skilling task and also a task for crafting, and then best in slot 2. Right click it. Why? Right click what? You can also switch to region blaze right before hit points region. I don't think so. That work? Can't you make tool store 4? No, I don't have construction unlocked yet. Otherwise I'd have 99. Like a long time ago. Is it green at pest control? Yeah, I did in like a day. It was only 1500 points. You do run the risk of region brace popping back up in the future when you get all the strength gear. Yes. However, by the time I get better strength bonus gear, I should already have either Inferno or Chambers. And if I do get the Inferno chunk, I'm pretty sure my best slot melee setup will be full Obby armor, Obby necklace, Obby sword, Obby shield, I believe. That will probably beat Void. Maybe. I mean, hit points region doesn't mean shit. It's not that's not a best slot thing. That's just a nice benefit. That's not considered something. I mean, best slot hit points region, really? Like that's not a chunk task, you know? That's like saying I need 99 prayer because I get the most prayer points out of a prayer potion, basically. Like, that's very comparable. Like, I would have to get 99 prayer right now. to leave my prayer on as long as possible, plus get more prayer points out of potions. Like, it's not really like not really a task. Yeah. If I get the Inferno, I can buy onyxes and I'll make all the jewelry. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, region is good at win, I thought, but it's not really gonna make a difference. Let's be honest. Like, I can bring one piece of food and I don't need food at all at win, I thought. Apparently, it's that easy nowadays. 99 all combats first chunk no matter what, because best in slot DPS. Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. That means I would have to get 9 on range because it's best in slot DPS, right? Exactly. Like, I have 77 range. With that same logic, I would have to technically get 9 on range, right? Because it gives me the most, like, max hits or something. I mean, you could go kind of far with that logic. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and 99 agility for run energy restoration. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Nah, you're right. Like, that's kind of... Yeah, that's not really part of the rules. Like, I guess there is no health region category, you know, for best in slot. There's prayer bonus. I mean, there's a prayer bonus tasks. Like, if I can get gear that gives me better prayer bonus, I have to get that. Which I think is already kind of crazy, but... If you unlock chambers, sandbox shows mystic gloves are better than region brace. What? Why? Huh? That makes no sense. Mystic gloves give fucking 3 attack bonus. Huh? Is it because... But okay, but does it show in my best slot that Ancestral is the best armor? Does it show 2 Ancestral P... No, yeah, that's definitely better, right? Yeah. Wait, what? I mean, either way, I can make a region bracelet if I hit that point. Does it? Did you include the mold? Yeah, you need to include the mold as well. I refreshed so Remington was... Okay, there you go, yeah. There you go. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Do we have crafting banked? Not everything. I have a little bit more than 1 level banked. And then I have to do around 25 hours of glass making. When will the next chunk video be up? I think next week. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna include room crafting, pest control, roll into Entrana, explore Entrana in the video, and then do like the completion of crafting in the video after that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I rolled a chunk. How long do you think 2000 challenge work will take you? Between 6 and 9 months, depending on how consistent I have teams. Okay, so yeah, if I get chambers, then I just make the region brace, and I will get the onyx from Tecton, so that's not a problem. And if I get... well, my mage gear will not improve anywhere else, so... And my melee gear will also not improve anywhere else. Well, no. The only place my melee gear will improve is Inferno, and if I get Inferno, I get onyxes too. So actually, that's a perfect situation. Well, that is actually a perfect situation. Because I got pest control first. Basically, if I didn't roll pest control 2 days ago, I would have to make a region brace if I get any amulet bolts now. Because without void, region brace would be best of slot. Wow, that's actually great. That basically makes me not do... Like, that means I have to make 0 exceptions again. That's actually really nice. That's cool. That would be cool. I mean, dude, if I get chambers, I'm kind of stacked gear-wise. Like, I have full void, all styles now, twin flame staff. I'll probably get a Dragon Warhammer, so I have a cudgel, a Dragon Warhammer, maybe DDS specs. I'm like, what, 2 chunks away from DDS now? I think. And we have like Rune Crossbow, Ruby Bolts, full void range. Like I'm kind of, if we get raids, we are kind of stacked, man. Like my gear will be very nice. And then we just have to go for Ancestral to upgrade the mage gear. We go for Buckler and Dragon Hunter Crossbow until the T-bow. And we can use Eldermaul for... Yeah, no, dude, I'm chilling. I'm not worried about raids at all with my current gear. The only thing I need to get up is my ranged. I mean, if I get this to like 90, we are like raids ready, basically. I don't have any boost for crafting. I need level 87, so... I have 1 level banked. I have 85 banked, and then... You know what's a shame, guys? It's kind of a shame we didn't unlock... Well, actually... Wait. I just realized something. Because I'm getting crafting XP for Entrana, if we roll this chunk next, we can buy a lot of crafting XP with the shooting star thingies. And I think I don't have to do any more crafting XP anymore. I just buy gem bags. And I can cut gems to level 89, I believe. With the XP I get from these Stardust. Because I'm now getting XP outside of Modelode Mine Chunk for the Light Orb, which might be enough. So that's actually really nice. Thankfully you didn't have smithing on Entrana. Dude, I was just thinking about that, man. I kind of dodged a bullet. Like 2 chunks I rolled Lovakite. And then pest controls in between that. And then... No. Wait, no. That's not true. I'm lying. I rolled like... No. I rolled like 9 chunks, actually, in between... I'm trolling. I rolled like 9 chunks in between Lovakite and Runecrafting. No. Either way, though, I'm glad I didn't get Entrana Entrana smithing. Congrats on Entrana. Looking forward for the rest of the month. 1 chunk per 2 days. Look, I told you guys I have a lot of chunks on the map that are basically like within a week of grinding to complete it. So, would it have been worse? I think it would technically be slightly better. But honestly, I really didn't want it. I really did not want to do iron ore, man. I would have to mine like 200k more ores. I kind of didn't want that. Anything else we have to think about now? Let me see. So... Right. Couple more short grinds before construction. I mean, dude, I got Void, which is fucking amazing. I'm so happy with Void. I'm actually... Like, I didn't realize how good actually Void was when I rolled it. I was just happy to be able to do something fun and do the minigame. But Void is actually amazing for this account. Like, my mages got such an upgrade. My melee got such an upgrade. And my range got such an upgrade. Plus... I have an alternative prayer method now. If I don't want to get nature runes, which is okay. But like Void, I'm super happy with Void. Like, I still have to do a lot of range training too. So Void will actually help me get 9 on range. Like, speed it up a bit. That'll save a good few hours, I think. And then Void melee is just great for everything, really. Like, you have to realize, for almost 4 years, I've used a rune chain body, a dragon legs, and a dragon helm. That was my gear. And, like, nothing else, really. I didn't have, like, a combat bracelet until, like, half a year ago. So, you know, having Void melee is also amazing. Also, hold up. Shazin boots 5. Do they give... No. They give... No. Yeah, D-height boots on my best in slot. I mean, I have 9 in a... I saw a lot of comments on my stream yesterday of people saying that I now have solved prayer, but I already solved prayer like a year ago when I got the Arceus thingy. Nah, raids will take me less than a year for sure. Like, I have 9 in a prayer banked. I just need nature runes, but I can grind them. That's not the biggest problem. Yeah, I mean... I can grind them. Like, I mean, how many nature runes do I have? I mean, I still have 20k, right? I need like 32k or something. And if I get Edgefield before prayer, which is actually kind of likely, right? If I get this before this... I mean, that is more likely, actually. It's more likely I get Edgefield than this. This is 3 chunks away, this is 2 chunks away. If I get Edgefield before prayer, I basically get all the nature runes I need for 99 from Obor. So... if you could roll any raid right now, which would you choose? Definitely Chambers. Definitely Chambers. I hate TOB. And TOA isn't really that good until I get things... like, until I get, like, Shadow and Fang. And I think I like Chambers more than TOA anyways. So... yeah, probably Chambers. I need 87 crafting, which will take... I think I'm rolling again on Monday. I'm really busy this week. I'm moving this weekend. Otherwise, I'd be rolling this weekend. I could maybe still roll this weekend. Like, maybe on Sunday, if the internet works. Like, 8 or 9 PM again. No promises yet. If not, Sunday, I'll roll on Monday. I'm definitely done on Monday, so... yeah, I got a furnace. Yeah, I don't want TOA. Yeah, like, I mean, let's see. Is there anything else? I mean, Lumbridge is like a nothing chunk now, which is great. I would love to get Lumbridge, man. Lumbridge is great. Lumbridge gives me nothing now. I do get the Leak Store. I really want the Leak Store. What's my max hit with Void? I can hit a 36 now with Super Strength, Ultimate Strength Prayer, Strength, Amulet, and Cudgel. I can hit a 36. Just pretty decent. I still have like 150k crafting XP battle staves. I have another 70k in sand and soda ash. And then after I run out of all of that, I will run glass from the dock to the furnace. And it will be like 26k an hour. No, I have no idea, Diltar. I still don't know. I mean, did anything move in my tab? Let me see. I think it's because of... so I think the reason stuff was moving is because of my site. Like my... because of these tabs. Because I haven't used these tabs since I finished mining. So that must be it, probably. I haven't moved around anything in these things. I think that's... maybe why. Lumbridge would give you the ability to use your long bones. Right. Yeah, if I get Varrock, Falador, Goblin Village as well, then I can use them, yeah. And get the Iron Man XP record, actually. For construction. That would be kind of sick. How is your slave grind going to work? I need a decent Slayer Master plus Birth Orb plus every monster I can skip in Berthorpe, and then I fully unlock Slayer. But that's still gonna take a long, long time. I'm still missing like 10 tasks from Berthorpe list. Which means basically if I get any of those tasks, I will not be able to continue Slayer, which will happen very quickly. Same thing happens if, let's say I roll Edgefill, and I then get a Slayer Master, and I cannot do the task. I basically have to wait until I get and do that task. If I get Berthorpe and I skip tasks, and I got something like call fights, and I don't have call fights, I again can do Slayer. So I will not be able to do Slayer for a while. I'm 5 chunks from Herblore. You got a bear task? No, I've never had any Slayer task on this account, actually. I don't have any. I have 0 Slayer Masters, like no Slayer Master anywhere. Yeah, that's what happened, Diltar, I'm pretty sure. Because I made like thumbnails and I would put items like here. Yeah, that's what happened. Draenor Slayer Master? I don't know. I don't have... I'm like 2 chunks away from that Slayer Master, I think. Or 3. Maybe like 2. Goblin Village, I don't think you need Falador. Well... I pretty much have to pass Falador. That's kind of what I meant, I guess. It's like 7 mil in bones. Daniels. You have 3 chunks away from call fights? Yeah, but that could take a long time. I mean, if I don't roll those specific chunks. I mean, it took me 3 years to roll... It took me 3 years to roll the chunk south of my starting chunk. For example. I mean, that's kind of crazy, no? And it was rollable since day 1, so... I have 26 rollable chunks on the map. Like, anything can happen, man. Anything can happen. Okay, that's 26 rollable chunks. That's a lot. I would get like 92 construction and 1 XP drop. The problem is there's like 5 chunks that I can pretty much get right away right now that would instantly unlock 99 construction, and that's without using the bones. So there's like less than a 0.01% chance I'll be able to use my bones to actually get 99. Like that, there's almost no chance. There's only one specific route I would have to roll, and the chance of that is so extremely low. I would basically have to go all the way to... So let me show you guys what I basically need. I need to basically get this chunk without getting this. So I have to basically get these 4 or these 4. Then I need to get Lumbridge. These 2. Or these 2. And then we have to finally get into Varrock. At the end. We have to get this all the way at the end after getting the other 2 things. Because this chunk has a saw. The reason I need this is because I need to do a quest. Lost Tribe. I need this chunk for that. But I can't get it earlier because then I trigger the saw, and that saw would instantly trigger 99 construction. So basically I need Goblin Village without getting Falador. And I need to get Lumbridge, and then I have to get Varrock at the end. If for whatever reason that happens, I can use my bones for 99 construction. That would be crazy. Saw's coming with Pandemonium when Sailing comes out. Right. Yeah. Probably right. I mean, that means I have to get 9 construction. But I think that was in the quest, though. And I don't have that chunk, though, with the saw. The saw spawn, I believe, in order to get the saw, you need to get the chunk that's here, right? The island that's gonna be here, that has the saw. I don't think Draenor had, Portstrom had the saw for me when I was doing the testing. Which means I need to roll those 2 specific water chunks first. Yeah, it's the island. It's the island. Better chance of winning the lottery? Yeah, never say never, but... What I'm gonna do when sailing comes out is I'm gonna roll the chunks I can sail into. Hey, thank you so much, Gnome. I just rolled a small grind. I'll probably roll again like on Monday, so... it's not too bad. I was kind of, you know, expecting this grind at some point, so... It's not too surprising. I have to get 87 crafting. That's my current task. Just working on my AFK XP I have banked right now. I need to make a light orb. With glass. Glass light orb. Would you save a chunk roll for sailing? I mean, if I'm working on a grind, no. But I make the water chunks rollable I can sail into though. I made a video about sailing, by the way, on my second channel. Like what I will do when sailing comes out. And how I will approach it on my chunk count. What is my favorite chunk to roll now? I still really want edge fill. I want edge fill. Edge fill would be the... I mean, I just want edge fill. Got 4 ads the moment you answered. I said I got a small grind. I got small crafting grind, so we will be rolling again on Monday. How many mossy keys you have? Like 40, but I have 4,000 giant keys though, and I really want to use them. I think that's gonna be sick for a video. Got any crafting levels? I mean, not yet. I'm working on it. I have 1 level banked in XP. And then I have to run glass. I guess I can try the method in a bit. I'm kind of curious. We will test the method. Apparently, bot was saying it's 26k an hour, so we can test it. I think you got good odds at the Hill Giant Club. Yes, I think so too. Nah, I never said crafting was bad. I said I'm gonna be done on, like, before Monday. This is easy. It's only like 25 hours or something I have to do. I never said it was bad. I said it was quick. No, that's not gonna be the case, Michael. Because if you start the quest, you can only sail into a certain amount of chunks. And I will only make those chunks rollable until I complete the quest. And then if I complete the quest, then yes, I can roll like wherever I can, yeah. But all those chunks also will have content, so... I mean, it wouldn't be any different from an empty land chunk. I mean, dude, look at all these chunks I can roll. They don't do shit, right? I don't see any difference with a water chunk. If there's gonna be islands here and like barracuda and fishing spots and other pieces of land, like... I mean... Currently, 2/3 of all my chunks are nothing chunks. That isn't anything different than water chunks to me, so... If I can sail into them, then yeah, make them rollable. Yeah. Edgefill makes Soul Wars rollable, yes, but Soul Wars is like 6 chunks. And I'm not gonna cheat like some people. And unlock the whole minigame with 1 roll. That's fucking stupid, I'm sorry. Sorry, but I'm not gonna do that. Sorry, Frey. I love you, but I think that's a really stupid rule. I'm not gonna do that. Limpert also doesn't do that, so... I think rolling the full Source minigame is kind of crazy. That's just... Nah, that's too easy. That's too easy. I think Frosty Bart also did it, by the way. Again, I love Frosty, but I would never do that rule. Like, minigames to me are just separate chunks, just like pest control. I mean, I rolled pest control in 2 parts. It's the same shit. Like, I'm not gonna include the minigame if I, like, get close to it. Or even if it's, like, an instance or whatever. I don't give a shit. How would Castle Wars work? I mean, there's Castle Wars chunk on the maps now. Castle Wars right here. That's 1 chunk. What do you mean? I just roll this chunk. If I get this, I then have to roll this, and then I can do the minigame. It's just like a pest control. Just like pest control. Soul Wars. Where's Soul Wars? Where the fuck are you here? Soul Wars, I'm pretty sure I need either these 2 or these 2 to complete the chunk. Well, and this one obviously. So I need these 3 basically to do the minigame. I don't need all of them, I think. Actually, maybe I do. Wait, do I? Do I need all 3 to get points, or can I get points with only 2? Oh, wait, it's random in which team you are. Yeah, never mind. I need 3. Yeah, I need all 3. I need all 3. Yeah, you're right. You don't know what team you're in. Yeah. Well, I need all 3 then, yeah. I need all 3. That's fine with me, I don't care. You can't control which team you're on. Yeah, you guys are right. Yeah, nah, I just roll all 3 chunks, that's fine with me. You do get points for losing? Yeah, but if I go into the wrong team and I go into a chunk I don't have, then I can't do that. So I guess I need either the left and the right one and not the middle one, or all 3, I guess. Did Frey unlock Wool Soul Wars when he rolled it? Yeah, he straight up got the whole minigame in 1 roll. He rolled the lobby and he rolled the whole minigame with it. I'm not gonna do that. I don't do that with any minigame, so... I think the only exception would be LMS, right? Because it's not on a map. Yeah, I think LMS would be the only minigame exception, I guess. Because it's not like... I mean, where? No, it's like... Wait, is that... Is that even a map of LMS? I don't think so. Oh, there is. Wait, there is. I mean... I guess I could technically roll these 4 parts, but I think LMS is a bit of a different story. Like, that's actually not a world... Like, something you can see on a world, I guess. I don't know. I'm okay with unlocking all 4 chunks, says the guy who doesn't have to worry about pure essence. I mean, dude, I don't give a shit. It's not about the supplies. I just don't want to make I just don't want to have different rules for different minigames, you know? I could care less about the supplies. I'm gonna freaking max all my skills before I get Ozea anyways. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I will be maxed stats. I guarantee you, I will pretty much be maxed stats. Except... No, actually, I think Herblo is gonna be included. I will max this account, besides from Slayer, before I get all Zaya chunks. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, before you even get close to all the shit of the map, I will be, like, already maxed, so... Yeah. Elmas is on the underground map. That would be like rolling different parts of the Dwarven mine. Okay, so yeah, Elmas is basically an exception to that rule. What about... Wait. Guardians of the Rift? Let's see. Is Guardians of the Rift underground as well? What? Guardians... Wait, where even is that? In a wizard tower, right? Wait. I don't see it anywhere. Dude, what the fuck? I fucking hate this shit sometimes. It's here, right? Okay. Is it here? Dude, what? I can't even find that shit, man. I can't even find that shit. It's underwater lore-wise. Okay, so in that case, Guardians of the Rift is also instantly rollable. Because it's not on the servers, right? Yeah. It's not on the server, so that's... How about Abyssal Sire? That's a dungeon, no? Yeah, but it's even though it's... Yeah. Sire is a dungeon. That's like Callfight Queen. Let me see. I mean... I don't even... You can't even go there on the map. It's like a dungeon, basically. What happens if you get every collection log? I would be about 4,000 years old. In real life. Sire is like Xanaris, I'm pretty sure. Xanaris is also like not on the servers, right? Would Xanaris be instantly unlocked? I think so, right? Wait, Bob, did you get Xanaris yet? I don't remember. I think you did. Or was it Limpward? Wait, was it Limpward that got... I think it was Limpward, actually. I think he unlocked all Xanaris, right? Yeah, he did. Because he did... I remember him doing the Cosmic Rune task on stream, I think. Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, so Xanaris is basically like Elmas, like Guardians of the Rift. But not like Soulwise, because I can see Soulwise. And not like... Tempros, and not like... Pest Control. Yeah, that's basically what Limbo does, and that's also what I do. Yeah. So no, I will not roll Soulwise in one go, because it's a chunk I can roll, so... And enter from the servers without going anywhere, like an instance or something like that. You think you can get the Inferno and get the Inferno cape before Telecon? Yes. Yes, I could. If I roll the right chunks, but I'm still 3 away. Like, I'm closer to Evil Chicken. Like, it's kind of hard to say, man. It could happen, yes. Yes. Is Limpward your hero? Of course. Of course. What other minigames are like... Actually, like, a lot of minigames are underground, you know? Like... Barbarian Outpost. What about that one? Where is that? Here. That's a dungeon, right? Yeah, so that's fully unlocked, for example. Because that's underground. So you just go down the trapdoor and get everything. Like, most minigames are actually kind of like that, huh? I mean... Trouble Brewing? Where's Trouble Brewing? It's somewhere here. Where the fuck is... Huh? Oh, here. Trouble... Okay, so Trouble Brewing is only one chunk. So Trouble Brewing is basically like Pest Control. You get the lobby, you get the minigame. That's... Yeah, that's basically Pest Control. And then there's... Castle Wars with 2 chunks. The Castle Wars also the lobby and the minigame. Oh dang, we're already down to diamonds. Let me see, what else is there? Minigames. Yo! Josh? Gifting 5 subs to the viewers. Thank you so much, boss. You're a legend, thank you. Fishing trawler? Fishing trawler? How's that looking in? I mean, fishing platform technically, that's a quest. Fishing trawler. Wait, where does fishing trawler take you? No, that's one chunk. I don't think there's any like physical fishing trawler on the map, right? No, that's like a instant unlock, I'm pretty sure. Brimhaven agility course. Yeah, that's actually a good one. True, true. Brimhaven. You go down and then... I mean, it isn't one chunk, I guess, but it's a dungeon, so yeah. Yeah. Been enjoying the YouTube content, getting me through a lot. Hey, I'm glad, man. Glad you like the videos. How would you do Inferno without Ancients? Do you have access to Chinchompas? I mean, how would you clear Nibblers? He doesn't know. I will use Rune Nexus. Again. What is the top 3 chunks you want to roll? I want Remington. I want Edgeville. What else? Let me see. I guess... I guess Lumbridge. Yeah, I want Lumbridge. So I can use Leak. So I can kit my my Void with Leak ornament kits. I haven't seen Kremja only ultimate. Okay, so let me basically explain. Hold up. So on the Kremja account, I did Inferno with this gear. Give me 1 second. Verf. So basically I had this gear. I had an Obby Shield, a Zami Coif, which is a little bit better, and a Regen Bracelet, which is a little bit worse actually. I had like, I mean, I basically had a Combat Bracelet. This was basically my gear on the Kremja account, and an Agility Cape. And I had Ruby Bolts and Diamond Bolts. And I used Rune Nexus for the waves to clear the Nibblers with the special attack. They hit multiple targets when I bounce. They are really terrible, but it worked. I mean, that's basically how I did it. Not an Avas or Range Cape? Nope, because I was only locked to Kremja, and I used Eagle Eye. Yep, that's it. That's all I had. I mean, you can watch the series. I would really recommend you to watch at least the finale video of the Kremja series, and you can see how I did it. That was really, really bad gear. Definitely the hardest grind I've ever done in the game. Like PVM wise, that's the hardest shit I've ever done. Is this account better prepared for the Inferno than Kremja only? Technically, yes. But it's a very small improvement, but it is an improvement. So on this account, I will... let me show you. Dragon Medhelm. So, I do have a slight improvement on this account, because... basically, if I get Inferno right now, I can do it, but... I do have a Dragon Mat instead of a Zami Coif, but in return, I have Zami Boots instead of Snakeskin Boots. So I upgrade my boots. As a result, I can use this for more defense bonus, but I still get the extra prey bonus from the boots. That's one tiny upgrade, because the Dragon Mat... It makes for a little bit more defense bonuses in the waves. Like, this will be going up because of Obby Shield. But, I mean, the helm gives a little bit more defense bonus than the Coif. That's one tiny upgrade. The second tiny upgrade is Dead Eye. I did not have Dead Eye on the Kremja account. Void is not better, actually. Void is technically, like, a little bit better. The problem with Void is... I have no stats. I mean, look at my melee stats. So, let me give myself a Rune Kite Shield, okay? I think my defense bonuses will be higher, but let me see. Rune card. Rune card. 46 range defense. Hobby shield is like 75, 65, yeah. Basically, if I use Void, I mean, what's my melee defense? 162, 150. Okay, wait, no, 151. I think the problem with Void is that I'm not as accurate on like something. I don't remember. I think it's a range accuracy that I need. Range accuracy is 104. Yeah, I think I need the accuracy for like certain monsters. And I lose it. I mean, I think Void is better on Zak, for example, but it's worse in the waves, if that makes sense. I'm a little bit less tanky, plus I have not enough accuracy bonus for Zak. I mean, for the waves. Void is worse on Zak, better on the waves? Really? How does that make sense? Zak has like no defense, right? Void is better on low defense targets. Zak is tanky. Oh, okay. Yeah, nah, I definitely want attack bonus for Zak then. Like waves, I kind of want the defense for waves too, right? So that's like a double win. So basically, okay, so in that case, yeah, like, okay. If Void is worse at Zak, then I will never use Void, because in the waves I want the defense bonus, which I don't get with Void. Well, I do get some defense bonus, but it's better with this setup. And then Void would basically only mean I clear the NPCs faster, but that really means nothing. Like, it takes 15 hours to do the Inferno for me. I don't care about like a tiny bit of speed, right? So yeah, nah. Void is basically not better for me. Not with how I'm gonna do Inferno, at least. Like, it doesn't really matter with how I will do Inferno. Anyways, what were we gonna do? And yeah, I lose too much melee defense, which is kind of a big deal too. Yeah, but I have a Ring of Wealth, Ola. He was in my stream earlier, actually. So for me, it's 1 in 5.4k to get a Dragon Spear. So it's 1 in like 5k to get a Dragon Spear. 1.5.4k, so it's not too bad. Okay, let's make some battle staves, eh? Wait. Yeah, I got chunks already. Let's put this here for now. So this messes up my scaling tab. Oh no. Fuck. This. Okay, there we go. Alright. Biggest thing compared to Cramja only is that Bruce restores so I started to get. Yeah, but I will just practice on my main again and then do it on my... I mean, I did it in one attempt on the Cramja account. I used maybe like 2 or 3 brews before I got to Zak. And then when I did get to Zak, I did it in one attempt. So I only used like, what, like 8 brews to complete it on my chunk account. 8 or 9 brews, or 10 maybe. Not that bad, I mean. I won't go for the pet until I get rage gear. How many brews do I have? I mean, I have like 60 brews, right? I should be fine. I saved all the brews on this account for that reason. Saved all brews for that reason. Is Mage Inferno better? Unfortunately not, and I also have to bring way too many items for like runes and shit like that. Not really worth it. How much crafting XP per hour is this? Kinda curious. I will probably roll a chunk again on Sunday or Monday, since I'm pretty busy this weekend. And it's gonna take me like 30 hours to get this goal completed. I have to get 87 crafting. I have one more level. I have 85 banked, and then I have to get 2 levels basically. It's not gonna take long. It's not gonna take long. I got a lot of battle saves from Puro and Scotizo. Finally using them, huh? Yo! Josh! Coming in for another 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. You're a legend. I see a lot of familiar names there. I'm sure they will be happy with the subs. Any reason you don't do the Inferno pet? I mean, because it will probably take me 2 months to even get 1 cape. I don't really want to do 200 or 300 Infernos potentially with the Kremja only setup. That's ridiculous. Like, that's, I mean, you could say that's meme territory in terms of how long that will take. Plus, I don't have potions. Like, I can't technically make potions. I think that's close to meme rates anyways. Like, meme hours. With how long that can take. Limp would do it? Bro, Limp isn't even able to do Inferno, man. What are you talking about? He said he might not even do the Inferno. I really want to see him do the Inferno first. Let's then worry about the pet, okay? I love Limpwood, but... Man, have you guys seen him click? Like... Dude, Inferno with the Kremja setup is not easy. He doesn't even use F keys. He doesn't use F keys. He doesn't pray a flick. Like, what the fuck? How is he even gonna do that? He's gonna have to practice for months. I mean, I think he can do it. He's gonna have to practice for months, though. I mean, yeah, nah. Going for the Inferno pet is kinda crazy. Oh yeah, Limpwood is a legend. For sure. I'm just saying, like, he does not use F keys, and he doesn't pray a flick, like, ever. You know how hard the Inferno is with the Kremja setup? Like... He also has never done an Inferno cape in a game. I think he can learn it, but it's gonna take him a long time, though. No, he doesn't use F keys. No, he doesn't. How's the evil chicken outfit not a meme? Because of forestry. I can get like 20x a day. Doesn't even have crossbow anymore. Wait, he doesn't actually have a crossbow? Don't want to see Verf get stuck on the Inferno for 2 months. Bro, that's gonna happen with just 1 cape. What do you mean? He lost the second one? Nah. He gets it back. Yeah, he lost 1, right? He lost 1. Oh, okay, there we go. He has it, right? He got another one. Yeah, I know. Okay. No, but like... I think Limpwood can do the Inferno. I think anybody can do the Inferno, right? But... Given his current situation, it's not looking good. Like... If he already did an Inferno cape on a main, or, you know, he has some decent experience with PVMing, sure. But... Like, it's... I love Limpwood, but... He can't... yeah, he's gonna have such a hard time. Like... An astronomically hard time. took me like 3 months of non-stop practicing every day. And I already had experience. And it still was like it's still the hardest thing I've ever done. Now imagine doing it with no PVM experience. Like, I can't even imagine that. Like, learning how to use F keys, learning how to pray flick all from scratch. On top of doing the Inferno with the Kremja setup. Like, bro, that's crazy. That's kind of crazy. I think he can do it though, but I'm pretty sure he has said in his Discord in the past that he doesn't want to do it, but I think he will. I think he will. He has to. He has to. Is he going for the pet? Okay, let's make a deal, okay? Guys, I'll make a deal right here, okay? You can clip it. If Limpward if Limpward gets the Inferno before me, we are the same chunks away. I think he's actually closer. Okay, if he gets the Inferno before me and he goes for the pet, I will go for the pet too. Okay? I'm pretty sure he's not going to, but for whatever reason, if he decides to go for the Inferno pet with the Kremja setup, I will do it too. Okay? I don't think, like, sure. Only if he's doing it. No, I'm serious. Like, if he's gonna do it, I will do it. I don't think he is, though. He can't do it? I mean, 1kc pet. I already wasted that RNG on leaks, unfortunately. I got 2 1kc pets in leaks, man. It's crazy. The thing is though, he might have Herblore unlocked, and then it means he can make potions, so that's kind of unfair though. I can't make my potions. What? Does this chunk make crafting guild easier? Only if I get amulet molds, I think. You need new music. That's kind of funny. If he gets 1kc pet, does it count as him going for a pet? Bro, if Limpward gets the Kremja Inferno cape, and he actually does that, like, I feel like I should go for the pet because of that alone, to be fair. That would be seriously impressive if he actually completes it. Because, like I said, I think in the past, he actually said he doesn't want to do Inferno. Like, he's just not... I mean... Even if you like, how do you practice for that, though? If you don't even know how to use F keys or prayer flick, how do you even, like, learn that quickly? Can you even do that? How do you just randomly start prayer flicking, like, all day and use F keys? You just kind of do that, no? I feel like that's really hard to just do. Because you make one tiny mistake in a Kremja run and it's over. You have to do everything again. It's not like you have a lot of room for mistakes. You have to almost be perfect. So it's not like you can just learn it and just do it. Like, just know how to do it and you're fine. That's what I'm worried about. You're saying it's as new of a challenge as if he were to ask him to learn to play guitar? Yeah, that's literally it. Yeah. No, that would be a very fair comparison. Learning an instrument, basically. You have no muscle memory on prayer flicking or F keys. Just like you have no muscle memory playing an instrument. You have to, like, do it a lot to get to, like, do it. Like, if I kill an NPC, I always prayer flick. I just do it. I always use F keys. I don't think about it. If you've never done that, you just kind of have to do it, like, all day for a long time to just do it, to start doing it. Otherwise, you will go back to your habits and just not do it, I think. Right? Isn't that... Am I trolling? No, that's... Right? I mean, I don't know how long it will take him. I'm just saying it will take a while, I think. You need muscle memory, yeah. Oh yeah, no, I think he can do it. I'm just saying if he does go for it with his current setup, it will take him, I think, a very, very long time. Like, no hate towards Limp. Limp is way better at skilling than me. I think I'm better at PVMing. I suck at some skilling grinds that he would absolutely crush, probably. I'm just really worried if he gets Inferno that he's really not gonna have a good time. Like, it's not something you can just do, like, easily. I'm saying this because I fucking, like, went through that hell. Like, I went through that absolute hell. It was like 3 months of non-stop Inferno every day practicing. And then the stress on the actual account completing it. Like, dude, that was so fucking stressful. After I completed that, I said I never want to do that ever again. You know? I said I never want to ever do that again. He would have done the library grind in half the time. Yep. For sure. For sure. No, I don't have 87 banked. Limp had it easy, far too long. Inferno grind is gonna be awesome. Yeah, I mean, in terms of PVM, there's just not that much difficult. There's nothing too difficult around this, really. There's mostly skilling grinds for us. So... He will have a terrible time in LMS. Yes, but the thing with LMS is you can kind of cheese it with viewers and fans and, like, people helping you, I think. You can't really cheese the Inferno. Yeah, I make it rollable, Fendio. Any tile I can walk into, I make rollable. I don't care if it, like, unlocks other part of the map or... I think that rule's a bit, like, weird. I don't really do that. No, I'm not playing the same song. It's a mix. I'm playing a mix. Limp struggles to land snares against PKers. Yeah, no, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't even entangle and escape PKers. With entangle, even. Like, he didn't take a mage switch to escape. Like, it's... yeah, nah. Which is not too difficult to learn. Like... He gave up on it, basically, and mostly just died. Recently got my Inferno cape with a Bofa and don't think people give you enough respect for that Kremja cape achievement. Like, I think it's not, like, it's not impossible to do the Kremja cape. Like, I think everybody can do it if they put in enough time and they have some Inferno experience. Like, it's very learnable. In my, like, pre-finale of the Kremja series, I went over every step I took to get to that point to do it. Also, it technically got a little bit easier now because you can wave scout. You can now wave scout, which was not a thing back then. But still, like, it's still pretty difficult. But, like, I think everybody can learn it. However, if you're like... If you've never done any PVM, right? You don't pray flick, you don't use F keys, you don't do... You haven't done any serious PVM, basically, ever. It's gonna be very hard. It's gonna be very hard. Like, extra hard. Because you first need to learn how to do a Inferno in general. Which some people take 2-3 months alone, you know. My first Inferno cape took me like 1 or 2 months of, like, doing it with a armored crossbow. I mean, maybe I shouldn't go for the pet unless I can make my own potions. But I mean, I could camp grubby keys to get like brews and restores, I guess. But I think I opened like 350 chests and I have like 60 brews. Imagine how many fucking... I need to open like 3 or like somewhere between 3 and 6,000 grubby chests to get enough brews for all the Inferno attempts to even hit the pet rate, I think, no? Did you do Inferno when it came out? No, I was the fifth ultimate to get an Inferno cape. I did it like... I don't know when I don't remember. I don't remember actually. I definitely did not do it when it came out though. The issue is that unlike any challenge he's ever done, it's no longer just about putting more time into it. You also gotta learn and get good. Like insanely good. Like from having next to no PVM experience to doing something 99% of the players can't even do. Right. Yes, that's kind of my worry. And I don't think you can just do something like that with even with a lot of time. Like even if you put in time, you basically put in time to learn how to get better at the Inferno. You can do that. But then you also have to learn how to pray flick consistently. Every minute of the Inferno, you have to learn how to use F keys every minute of the Inferno. If you make one mistake, you're pretty much dead with the Kremlin setup. You have no defense, you have no room for error on your pillars, you have no room for error on your prey flicking because you don't have food, you don't have heals. And then if you do the waves correctly, you then have to do Zac for 25 minutes, prey flick everything perfectly, no room for error. You have to prey flick 6 or 7 Zac sets, no room for error. It's... You have to do all of that at the same time. Like, if you aren't consistent anywhere, you're just dead, basically. You're just dead. Everything will, like, one-hit you, basically. And if you do make mistakes, you also have to wait, like, crazy long. Because you don't have Blood Barrage, you don't have Blowpipe specs, you don't have Saradomin's Godsword specs. You don't have any of that either, so... It's, like, I don't even want to do it again, I'll be honest. I really don't want to do the Inferno again. I'll do it, of course, because I've done it before, so I'll do it again, but... I kind of don't want to do that. Like, I'm excited to get the cape on this account, because I get a cape on an account I actually use, and it's gonna be freaking sick, but... Dude, I don't want to go through that shit again. Like, because it's so stressful. It's really stressful. Hey, what's up, Eddie? Fun fact though, there's a normal chunk account called Bowser on YouTube. He has a normal chunk account. He has pretty much the Kremlin setup, but instead of an Obby shield, he has a Dragon Fire shield, and instead of a Dragon Mat, he has a Dragon Full Helm. And he got to Zac like 3 times with the Kremlin setup so far. He has been in the Inferno chunk for almost a year, or maybe over a year, and he hasn't completed it yet. And he has to do the Inferno. And he has not completed it yet. And he's been there for like over a year. And he basically has a Kremlin setup with a little bit more defense bonus. Now, there's one problem with him. He only practiced on his chunk account, which is a big mistake. I don't know if he doesn't have a main account or another account to practice on, but that's, I think, why it took him so long to even get to Zac. But that's honestly really impressive though. I don't know if he's like really caring about it anymore or even actively playing his chunk account, but yeah. Yeah, no, that's, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, if your basics aren't there, then how are you gonna like quickly learn that? That's what I'm worried about. If you don't use F keys, you aren't like quick with the mouse, you don't prey flick, like, you're gonna have to spend a lot of time to like get that to a good level for the Inferno. And then once you do that and you are able to do the Inferno, then you need to do the Kremlin Inferno. Like normal Inferno, you have a lot of room for error. Actually, normal Inferno, you can tank hits. Like you can just send it to another pillar. You can, you know, just camp STS specs and shit like that. You have a lot of room for error. So. Do you not have access to good range? What do you mean? I think he can. Michael. I've been talking to him a lot. I think Telecom can do it. I think so. He has experience with... Like, he has an Inferno cape. He has quite a bit of Inferno experience. And PVM experience. He's just gonna have to put in a crazy amount of time to master and get to that level. But in his case, right, is it gonna be hard? Yes. I don't think it's impossible though. He's basically gonna have to do everything with Obby rings. Yeah, now I finally got a furnace. Yep. Just roll Chambers, Herblore, and Goblet Engine. I mean, I don't even need Goblet Engine. I just need Chambers. If I got a T-bow and Rigger and a Bulwark, that's... I mean, that's easy Inferno. Yo! What the heck? One more before I go. Yo, Josh. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted again. 50 total today. Absolute legend. Thank you so much for hooking up, everybody. Thank you so much, man. Nah, it's just a crafting grind. You guys have any Twitch primers? Feel free to use them as well. You can subscribe for free. Very cool. Use your Twitch Prime. Even if you don't use Twitch, make sure you use it on all the chunkers. For the chunky grinds. I have supplies for 85. I need 86. 87, sorry. Yeah, I think I'll be done on like Monday or Sunday, so... I mean, if you have Prime, you can subscribe for free. Can you buy everything from Molten Glass? Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I'm actually gonna test that now. Wow, Battle Steps is 240k. Holy shit, 240k an hour. Okay. Let's test Molten Glass, actually. Right. 0 kilograms. Does this weigh anything? Oh, okay. We get a pipe. Okay. 100 run energy. I want to test this before I end the stream. Let's see. Bob said that this is like 26k an hour. You're gonna boost? I cannot boost crafting, no. Not that I know of. Can I boost crafting? That boosts. Maybe I'm forgetting something. I don't think I can, but let's double check. Crafting. Poison chalice. Mushroom pie. I don't think I can get any of these things. No. Mushroom pie. No, I can't. No boost for me. Nah, I'm done with this within a week, guys. This is another, like, really quick grind. Well, I will be... I have 85 crafting banked. So, oh wait, I'm only 50k away. Shit, battle set is really good, huh? Basically already got a level. Let's see. Hello, Bong. Mushroom pie? Yeah. Okay. So, are we sure that buying... Oh shit, yo, wait. Okay, I'm definitely getting that I'm definitely getting 1900 total this stream. Yeah. We're getting that. We are definitely getting that before I go. Wait, give me a gem? Oh, okay. We are gonna test... Is it definitely best to buy glass here? Are we sure about that? Or... I mean, I would buy here. It's really close to the boat. And then we go to Port Sarim. And this is really close. The charter ship is here. I think it's probably... I think this is closer, but it's really weird. But it is closer, I think. Check all of these guys. Let's set up some tile markers for this. Bowser has Limport level PVM. Bowser is definitely better. I mean, he got to Zak with Rune Throne Nexus. That's pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie. He's definitely better than Limport, being able to do that. Because that is not the most easy thing to do. Don't you have 4 those unlocked? Could do a bit of Red Dragon tanning. It's not that good XP per hour, so... that's like 5-6k crafting speed per hour or some shit. It's really terrible. This is definitely gonna be my best method to do this grind. Okay, let me copy this. Can I copy this? How does this work? That's fine. I can just move this here. Just make another one. Okay. Actually, let me just... I didn't know you could like pre-make them like this. Okay, this will work. Okay, let's start the timer. Okay, so I can buy 2. Do I hop to... Would it be worth it to hop to another world to buy the remaining 3 is the question. Bob, do you know? Did you do that? Did you hop buy the other remaining ones in another world? I mean, if I go back, I can then buy it again and then hop. I guess that's kind of nice. I have to hop 3 times for 2 worlds. Like for 2 inventories, I guess. I bought till full inventory. Okay, I think I will do that too then. Right. I guess hopping, yeah. Guess it is better, but alright. So I will put this at 3 then. Oh wait, 3 like this, I guess best. Okay, let's start. Put this at Port Sarim. And then we mark this guy to Piscarilius. I put this one at Take Boat. Dude, fucking menu entry swap are so broken, man, if you think about it. All these menus are gonna make this shit so much easier. And then we mark these guys. We mark this guy. It's stupid, man. You think about it. Makes it so, like so brain dead. Okay. Yep. We mark the furnace. Sorry, I have to do this. Gonna make it like 10 times easier for me. Okay. Rotate the screen like this. Mark this guy and then be chilling. Alright, let's see what XP power we get with this method, guys. I'm doing an XP test. No idea what I can get here. I guess we make the glass on the way back. So we blow the glass on the way back. Although... I guess it's not worth it because I can just run. Just make them and I run. I just want to see the max XP potential. Like this guy. Guy. Over here, make the last ones. Make this sell all. Sell all. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. That's fine, actually. About 10, right? Yeah, that's fine. Buy max this. This. And yeah, that's fine. Okay. I need to change that option. Mark this guy. And that's it. Okay, let's do this. Let's see how much we get. We have everything set up now. Dude, I fucking hate these gangplanks. I hate boats. I might buy them here. I might buy the supplies here, man. Kinda... It prevents me from taking a boat twice. Honestly, that might be worth it. Mark the planks? No, the planks are like... Oh, you mean these planks? I could. Could. I guess. Don't look ridiculous, but... The goal is to make a light orb. Oh, don't make that. Honestly, like, I have to make the orbs anyways, right? Hold up, let me... I think I'm just gonna stick with... Would it not be fine if I just do this? Like, run there and make the things on the way there and buy them there? I swear that's gonna save time, man. Because I have to make this anyways, and I can... probably just run all the way. Like, look at this shit. When I get there, I make all the shit. Like... Boom. Oh fuck. I fucked up. Wait, let me pause the XP. Fucked up. I need to change this to... No, actually... 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna run out of energy? Yeah, I guess so. If I run out of energy, I can then do Piscaridius. Change, like, between the two. That's probably best, I think. Also, I'm heavier, like, now, I guess. So I should walk back and run with the glass, I think. I mean, I just don't really feel like taking a boat 2 times more, right? I have to go to Piscaridius and then back. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. Honestly. Even if it's 1k less XP per hour, I don't care. Like, I just want to take as few boats as possible. That shit sounds so annoying. I don't want to go to Zaya every time. I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm just gonna not do that, actually. We'll just stick with this. Fuck it. I'll just go for the nice option. I think it barely makes a difference anyways. It honestly feels like it barely makes a difference, so... Wait, no, I don't have to mark this. Take the boat there. Okay, let me see when I'm the most heavy. Okay, definitely when I have the supplies with me. Dude, why does it reset to... What? Why does it reset to that shit every time? Is that not the last thing I made? Does it reset every time when I world hop? Oh, that's actually really annoying. I have to manually click it every time. I can't spacebar. Okay, interesting. That's good to know. Just fucked up my XP. Also, I need to put this like here. Press the number? Yeah. Guess there is a number, huh? Nice beer glass. Yeah, thanks. Guess you use the furnace. Okay, this doesn't seem bad. I mean, I think 30k an hour is actually possible. Now we walk back. Okay. 30k an hour maybe. It resets if you use another production interface. Oh, okay. Shift click. I don't really want to use my keyboard. Preferably when I do skilling grinds. I need one hand free for wanking, of course. Can't have my mouse on the keyboard. Need to go for a quick wanky in there, you know? Let's see. Okay, let's... I can spacebar this. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. I could use my mouse, I guess. Ah! Wait. What is it? Number 8? Oh, 7. Okay, it's 7. Okay, I can just click 7, I guess. Gonna have to get used to that, but I guess that will do. I guess I have to make my mouse button... No, but I'm using that for world hopping. I'm using my mouse button for world hopping. Could make my top mouse button a number 7. No, but I'm gonna keep type... Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll deal with it. I only have to make it once and then... I only have to click it on... I only have to click on it once in Entrana, by the way, so... Fine. Pop, pop. Boomer clicks. I need a mouse with like 4 buttons. You could do this on Entrana without having to do the boats. I know there's a method like that, but it's definitely not better than this. I think that method is 24k an hour. What? The one you're talking about? This is definitely better. And yeah, nah, I don't think I want to do that. You tried that, right, Bob? When you got this grind? You probably used the Entrana only method, right? How much were you getting from that? Yeah, I'm definitely not using the Piscarilius thingy. I looked it up and it was shit. It is pretty shit. I can test it, but taking silver from the bank and making icons... it's not a lot, because I have to also smelt the bars. Which is slow. I have to first smelt an inventory of steel, and then I have to craft it, so... But I do get smithing XP as well. Which is nice, I guess. But that's definitely not the fast method. But it is very AFK, so if I want, like... really big AFK time, I could do it. I mean, this is not terrible. This is like 26 to 30k an hour. Yeah, silver. Did I say steel? I meant silver. Oh, it only regen 2. Dang. That kind of sucks. Oh, it's because I fucked up. Wait, yeah, it's because I fucked up. Oh, fuck. Ah, why am I... I'm really messing this up, huh? Fuck, I'm really messing this up. I need to find a better way to buy this shit. I could set it to... Oh, not gonna work. I basically hopped one too many worlds there because I messed up. That's gonna cost time, so... That's gonna take a lot of time. I need level 87. I have 85 banked. So I basically need 2 levels. Set one of them to buy 50 and the other to buy 1. You mean like... Yeah, but I don't want to use shift click. I could set 1 to 1 and spam it, but... How bad would be buying 10 and collecting like 3 on Entrana? It's too far away. It's fine, I mean hopping isn't like bad, it's just... Would you not have Iron restock the buckets? Nah, that's... no. That's the first stock they actually separated back in the day. Between main accounts and Ironmans. Yeah, that would be decent. And yeah. That would be okay. No, but you can't set it to 3. You have to set it to 1. So you then have to spam click 3 times, which is kind of a lot of clicking. But I'm doing that anyways right now. Yeah. I don't know. I could also like not hop, I guess, and just buy 10 and dip. But don't know how much worse that would be. I could also drop this, I guess. More clicking, but get rid of this and then run. And only use run energy here for our most optimal run energy usage. Guess this is fine. I just need to get used to it. That was good. Like, I just need to get used to that pattern. Just have to get used to it. Dude, having this high agility is kind of blessed for all these types of grinds, man. Actually blessed. Okay, so... It's like, what, 25k an hour with Ports the Rim method? 25 to 27k an hour, I want to say. I made a few mistakes, but... I mean, it's not too hard to get this down. Not too hard to get this down. There were only 2 in stock, but I can do that, I guess. Fine. I could go for that, I suppose. Yeah, I could do shift click as well if I want to like focus. Either way, I only have to do this for like what, 25 hours or something. Not that bad. I can like get used to this really quickly and just AFK. just muscle memory this at some point. Even if I get like 20k an hour or 15k an hour. I can do this just all day and I'll be done in 3 days, 4 days. Even if I don't get optimal XP. It's not really a grind that worries me or forces me to get max XP all day. Wait, I should just buy everything. And then buy the remaining in the next world. It's just if I misclick, then I kind of mess it up. If I buy like all there, for example, then I have to start dropping shit and it gets a bit messy. The best thing would be having shift click be 1 and normally just everything. So shift click to 1 would be the best thing to do. Okay, I'll do one. I'll finish this inventory and then I kind of have an idea of the XP. It's basically what Bob said. It's like 26k an hour. I don't know if this is slower than Biscaridius, but I kind of don't want to like take 2 bows every time I do a trip. Like I can be asked. If I can skip 2 boats, I prefer that over losing a few hundred or 1000 XP even. Yeah, that's fine with me. That's fine. The chunk between 7 and 8. Chunk between 7 and 8. Oh. Oh shit. Wait. Maybe actually. I actually didn't check that. Wait. He's right. Do you guys think I can walk here? Hello? Can I walk here? On this corner? He might be right. He might be onto something. I have to check that. Can somebody check that? That has like a quicker teleport there. Could somebody check if you can walk into that tiny little thingy there? I mean, I'm sure people would have mentioned it if it was possible when I rolled it, but maybe just people didn't think about it. I'll run. Okay. You need to have the chunk pick one though, but yeah. Yeah, what's up, Bong? Yeah, I didn't actually check that. That's a good point. I mean... definitely worth checking. Even if it's 1 tile, I'll roll it, so... What was rolled? Entrana. How much is a crafting rank costing you? I don't think it's a lot. Less than 50k, I bet. Actually... We spent 600 GP getting 8000 XP. I mean... Basically, I'm selling back the lantern lenses, so I don't think I really lose that much money. I lose like maybe 50k or something. Yeah, 50k times 8. That's like pretty much how much I need. 50, like, yeah, less than 50k. I make money even. Yeah. I sell it back because it saves me time dropping it. Okay, well, this is like 27k an hour or something. 26k an hour. That area isn't accessible. Okay, good. I'm glad. I didn't forget a chunk roll then. I think... I'm sure if it was walkable, I'm sure somebody would have like screamed at me last time. Oh shit, I have the energy thing on. Energy, that's gonna stop me from running. Wait, that's gonna stop me from crafting, right? And also, wait. I guess I'll just put this at 100. I don't want to like stop crafting or shit and shit like that. Stop the action. Yeah, I don't have molds. And I'm probably just gonna manually turn it on anyways, knowing myself. Manually turn it off and on depending what I'm doing. Depending what my weight is. Okay, let's... Okay. How much crafting is banked? I had like 350k banked. I have like 1k glass banked still, which I will use. Okay, where am I going? Let's go to pest control. Okay. Alright, well, this is like 26 to 28k an hour, I think. That's good to know. Basically what Bob said, roughly. I might be doing it a tiny bit slower, not using the bow twice, but I'm just gonna do it the more chill way. And I don't think I really lose that much XP anyways, so... That's fine. Let's get this level. Let's get this level. Current crafting level. We are about to get 85 and 1900 total. No, I still have over 1000 glass. I still have over 1000 buckets and soda banked from my mining grind. I bought the supplies passively during clue scrolls. $40k an hour. It's, I mean, the method I just did was like 26k an hour. It's very similar to the Kremja account. I did 90 crafting on a Kremja account, running supplies from Brimhaven to the Brimhaven furnace. Yeah, I need to make a light up. Would it not take longer to bank? Maybe, but I kind of want AFK. It's more AFK. It might be about the same, but we'll see if I do it. If I use it, just sounds nice having like 70k banked, not having to buy that. It probably doesn't make that big of a difference, but it's free, I think. I think the boat is free. What's the new tasks? Just 87 crafting. You're about to get a level. Actually, a pretty big one. How many accounts do you play on? 2. Not currently, but I play my free-to-play account too. Would you say there's a lot of skilling grinds left? I mean, kind of, but the only big one close to me is construction. For now. Wait, people are arguing about music tracks in Limber's Discord? I mean... Congrats on Void, thank you. I mean, yeah, I had a lot of banked XP. I basically used all my banked XP this stream. I don't have banked XP anymore after this, so we're gonna have to use the slow methods. I kinda kept this until I got a crafting grind, so... Wait, the Antrana... Wait. No, I can't teleport here. Wait, hold up, can I? No, that's a different chunk. The charter ship is in a different chunk. The top of Antrana gets a music track? Right. That's just Jagex problem, really. That's not my problem. That should be even more reason to do it then, right? Technically, because you get a music track. If you don't make that chunk rollable, you basically skip getting a music track. I mean, you can look at that however you want, but... Isn't that technically a task? It doesn't... I mean, it's a music track. Who gives a shit, but... In both my cases where I had a situation like this... It just gives me like an edge of the map, like it doesn't do anything. Does it look ugly on the map? Yes. But that's fine. I mean, I don't care. At least they are connected. The chunks are connected, so as long as they're connected, it's fine. Test my new gear at Seractus and get some gems. And dehides, actually, true. Honestly, it might be like... I think it's like 5 to 10k crafting XP per hour, by the way. It's not even bad, but... What crafting speed power did the end up getting with glass? Like 26 to 28k an hour. Pretty good actually. Right, almost there. I would love to get Edgeville, Danny. It's a big level. I mean, I do remove 2 crafting grinds on the map getting this chunk, but I do add 2 new crafting grinds on the map. Actually, I have 1 extra chunk now on the map with a goal. Wait, no, I don't, because pest control is gone. Okay, I have the same amount of chunks added to them. Yeah, no, it's still 2/3 to get a nothing chunk and 1/3 to get a grind. 2 of those grinds are now crafting though, and they're really easy, so I mean, it's fine. I could literally roll like crafting after this, like again. So, if you get farming guild, how will you handle a spory? I just kill 1 a day and hope and get the bucket. And work on rune crafting, cooking or prayer in the meantime, because I already have the most efficient method on this account for those skills, so I can just work on 99 on those skills. I have some questions. Alright, go for it. Is it making dynamite crafting XP? Might be, but I don't think I can make it. Isn't it a really complicated process? Don't you need like coal and dynamite pod and stuff? Let me see. It's like 220k an hour making staffs. Like 200k. Can we earn from OSRS? What do you mean? Like real money? No. Alright, here you go, guys. 85 crafting. Economic amethyst arrow tips. That's actually kind of huge. And combine scepter. Okay. And there's 1900 total. Beautiful. That looks amazing. 100 more for the 2k worlds. That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. Basically, if we unlock like Herblore, we have 2k total, huh? Nice. I don't have all those supplies yet to make dynamite. I don't have the volcanic sulfur, I believe, because I don't have the chunk on the beach. Plus, it's a really long process. It's terrible. It's terrible. I don't have those chunks yet as well. You need this chunk. Where, let me show you. You need this one, I'm pretty sure. The coal burners, the charcoal burners. I don't have that either anyway, so... Yes, bro, real money? No, you can't. You cannot. You get banned. But I don't think it would ever be any decent way for crafting. I'll just do charter ships. I'll just do charter ships. Brutal shield is crafting XP? Dude, I mean, sure, you can make like... You can polish buttons for crafting XP. There's like hundreds of ways to train crafting, but... Yeah, I did roll. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go eat something and then head to bed. Yeah, I mean, that was... We have 2 levels to go. It will take me like 25 hours or so. I will just start working on it this week. I'm very busy this week. I think tomorrow I can probably do a stream. And Friday, maybe 2. Yeah, I think I can do 2 streams this week, at least. But this weekend I'm very busy. Maybe if I get my internet set up, I can do it on this weekend. If not, I'll do it on Monday. So basically, I'm pretty much rolling a chunk again on Monday, if my internet is working. So just keep that date in mind for now. Monday. That dude, we like farming chunks right now. I love it. First we get pest. Sorry. First we get pest control, and now we get this little grind. Pretty nice, pretty nice. No, it's kind of crazy. We rolled 2 grinds into each other. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Okay, anyways. I'm gonna eat something. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys next stream. I guess with some crafting training. Thank you so much for all the support today as well. We got some big gifted from Josh. Big 100 donor donation on YouTube and some Prime subs and stuff too. So still waiting on a PC stream. Yeah, we already got everything finished, mate. It took me 1 day. I already have pest control done. Took 1 day, basically. Yeah, I'll see you guys next stream. Thank you for tuning in and have a great rest of your day or night. I'll see you guys next chunk rolling stream if you aren't gonna catch the training stream.